So this is intended to be based on the L96 sniper rifle. I don't think that I did too well. Certain things just don't feel like they fit correctly. Bits being too small, bits being too thick. But nonetheless, I'm still happy with what I came up with. It feels like something that'll be used directly and out of some science fiction show or something. So this will be a relatively quick overview. A lot of my videos have been like 5 to 7 minutes, so I'm going to try and keep this one brief. A relatively difficult part was getting the barrel, because it moves freely. There's some details in here. Using this, it connects to a piece that goes 90 degrees, and that has something that'll fit into this hole. So that way I can just shove it in. It is bolt action, though this piece is there to help stop, but I could use it as a semi-automatic thing if I were to take out these pieces that kept the bolt from sliding around. The stock was incredibly fun to make, using a lot of pieces. There's actually some depth in here, which I'm proud of. Took forever though. You'll notice these two bits sticking out. The intention was to make a proper butt plate, but I didn't need to. You may recognize the scope as what was used on the AR-15 relatively recently. Still just as fragile. Although, that does accomplish what I was planning on doing next and showing you what it looks like without. It's absolutely humongous, but surprisingly enough, if you've seen the SKS, it is a bit smaller. Not too sure how well you'll be able to see it, but you can kind of see where the mechanism that I used. Just a bit of rotations here and there, and you get something working. The only issue is there's nothing stopping it from going all the way up, which is something that I ought to figure out sooner or later. Instead of having the entire bolt rotate like I normally would, as I've tried many times before, I decided that having the part that rotates just be the stick that sticks out. On the actual L96, there's some curves and there's like a thing on the end, but it's Lego. I have limits. That, and I also have a limited selection of parts. So between the wonky looking sizes, I'm still happy with the way this came out. If I ever figure out how, I'd like to make a bipod. Instead, I just have a hand stop right at the end. I do have a bit of depth in here. Not very much, and some slight change in height using some more plates. It looks nice, it feels nice. I feel like you could take out a truck with this thing.